guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you how I made the crochet bralette, and I'm going to start with the items I'm using. I'm using a winter king yarn. It's 4-ply yarn. It's 424 color shade, 100% acrylic yarn. Yeah, it's like medium weight yarn basically. That's what I'm using today. I have 2 balls actually. I think they'll be enough. Yeah, and a 4.5 millimeter hook, as well as a measuring tape and a pair of scissors. Yep. Okay, let's get into it. So first of all, you're gonna take your yarn, wrap it around your finger like so, take your hook, you pull it through, you put it through, and then you pull that yarn from the lower part like so. So there we have your loop. That's how you start your your work basically. So we're going to start with a chain 1. So that will be our base chain. Chain 2. We're starting with the bra cups. I forgot to tell you guys, we're starting with the bra cups. So this is the base for the bra cups. You have the 3 chains so far. We're making 14 for my size. I'm a size small to medium. I don't know, is it an A cup or yeah, it's an A cup. So we're going to start with a chain of 14. So you do that. So here I have my 14 chains. That is the base. So we'll add 3 more chains to it. So it'll be 17. 1, 2, yeah, 2, and then 3. So we're going to put a single crochet in the 4th stitch from the beginning. Yeah. So basically you skip 3 stitches. Into the 4th you place a single crochet. That's how you do a single crochet. I hope you're seeing it clearly. You pull through the two loops. Yeah, so that's what I do. So we're going to make a single crochet into the next stitch, into the next chain. Yeah, to the next chain, and another single crochet into the next chain, and so on till the end of this row. So that will be our row 1. Make single crochets only. Okay, now we're almost at the end of our first row. So you place a single crochet into the second last chain and a single crochet into the very last chain. So that is the end of our first row. You should have something looking like this by now. So start the next chain by chaining 1 as our second row. Then you place a single crochet into the very first stitch you have over there. Then another single crochet into the next, and another single crochet into the next. So for this row, we're making single crochets till we have 14 single crochets. Remember that, and also remember that at the top we made 3 single crochets into, we made the 3 chains. Yeah, so keep that in mind. Now we are almost at the top, so we place the last single crochet there, and in the next chain, you remember we made the chain 3, so in the middle of it, right in the middle of it, we're going to place 3 single crochets. So that's the first single crochet, and then the second single crochet, and the third single crochet. So if you can easily forget this, you place a stitch marker on the second single crochet. So we continue just as normal, just one single crochet on every other stitch till the end. Okay, now you're coming to the end of the second row. Place the last single crochet into the very last chain, and that's what we have till this far. So for our third row, we do like the second row, chain one, turn your work around, place a single crochet into the very first stitch, and then another single crochet into the next stitch. So in every stitch you place a single crochet. It's only at the top, the middle at the top, where you place 3 double crochets. That's why I said mark it. If you can forget it, you mark it, but for me, I'm not using a marker. I can pinpoint where I place the 3, so I just do that till you get there. Okay, now we're almost at the top, so place our 1 single crochet into the third stitch. You made 3, remember, so into the third you place a single crochet into the one in the middle, place 3 single crochet, make 3 single crochets into the second one. So that's 2, then 3. From there you place a single crochet into the next, just 1 single crochet, and continue with 1 single crochet in each stitch till the end. Okay, now we're almost at the end of the third row, so that's what we have. We're going to repeat this row till you have your desired cup size. So I'm going to make as many rows as I need. You measure it on my bob and see if it fits, or I'm going to tell you the number of rows I'm going to make, but basically that's what you're going to be doing for this bra cup. So I want to clarify for those maybe who are left behind on this. I'm going to repeat this row again. I'm going to show you how I did it. So for the three stitches, 3 single crochets you made in one stitch, you're going to make 1 single crochet. Then in the second one you make 3 single crochets in the same stitch that is in the second one. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. So you do normal single crochets, and then at the second one from the 3 you make 3 single crochets. Okay, and then normal single crochets till the end. See you guys. So this is my final size. That's like the bra cup. This is what you have now. So I hope you have something similar to this with your size. Okay, so to finish this off, we're going to chain 1 and take your pair of scissors, cut off the yarn, and then take your hook again, you put it through the 1 stitch you made. So that is to tighten it up to make sure the thing doesn't unravel. So this is our final bra cup. Make another bra cup the same way. If you need to go back to the video and refer, please do, so we can make the second bra cup. So here I have my second bra cup. So to continue with this, you're going to place them as so, facing each other at the top. So you put the top part together like so. So take your bra cups and you find the middle stitch at the top, which will be the second one. You remember the second one where we do the increases. So yeah, put it in there, and then you connect it to the second cup. Take your yarn, just pull it through both the bra cups, and then I'm going to tie it up. So like it can be very secure, and that is what we have now. So we're going to cut this off. Yeah, but that's how you just connect it. It's very easy. That's how I do it. But I'm not going to leave it at that. I'm going to tighten it up some more by tying it like an extra time, like very tight. so that it holds, you know. But I also don't want to do like a single crochet because it will become lumpy at the middle, so I just prefer to do it this way. And there we have it. So now we're going to start working on the side of the bralette, which will be the back, basically the back of it. So you will take your hook, put it through the very first row at the end. Then you take your yarn and you pull it through, make you tie it, make a knot, just tie it. That's how I do it, you know. It's very convenient, so it's very tight. So you take your hook again, pull it through like so, and then just pull it through. Then you chain one, and in that very stitch you're going to make a single crochet. And yeah, so you have two, then you make a single crochet, pull it through, and in the next row of single crochets place another single crochet. Basically in every row of single crochet you place a single crochet on top. Okay, so you just find where the row is. So you just see one, two, you see in this okay, in these lines you'll just see it in between. There's always like the row shows at the end. So you just place one single crochet at every row till the end. Okay, so now we're almost at the end of this row. We'll continue placing single crochets in every row of single crochets. Yep, now that's almost our last row of single crochets. So yeah, that's what we have now on this side. I'm just cutting off some yarn that I was just moving weaving in as I continue the row. So you chain 3 to begin the next row, turn your work around, and then skip the very first stitch, go into the second one with a double crochet. Yep, just make that kind of mesh design. Then chain 1, skip 1 stitch into the next single crochet, make a double crochet. I'm trying to demonstrate how I'm making the double crochet in case somebody needs to learn how to make it. That's how you do it. So basically for this row you chain 1 and then you skip 1 single crochet into the next single crochet, place a double crochet, and continue as so till the end of the row. Okay, so now we're almost at the end of the first row of double crochets. So chain 1, skip 1, place a double crochet, and chain 1, skip 1 into the very last stitch, make a double crochet. Yeah, that's it for the second row. So to continue, chain 3 again, turn your work around, and then into the double crochet. On top of the double crochet you place another double crochet. So you skip the first stitch, then you place a double crochet. So you chain 1, skip 1, place a double crochet on top of the double crochet, and so on. So it's chain 1 and place a double crochet on top of the double crochet on top of the double crochet stitches. Okay, so we're going to do that till the end of this row. See you at the end. Okay, now we're almost at the end of the third row. So they place a double crochet, then chain 1, another double crochet, chain 1, another double crochet. We're almost at the end here. So chain 1, and into the very last one you find the second stitch. Remember we made a chain 3, so you find the second one, and then into it you place a double crochet. and that's it. So we're going to repeat those 2 rows till you have enough to cover your back. For me, I'm going to make 10 rows. Okay, so just do so. I'm just trying to demonstrate, like I'm trying to demonstrate again the very last demonstration for now till I meet you at the end. So you make 10 rows, we'll meet at the end. Okay, so now I have my 10 rows of double crochets, like basically the mesh stitch. So to continue, chain 1, turn your work around, and then we're going to make a row of single crochets on top of that to just finish it off strong. So into the very first stitch, into the very first double crochet, you make a single crochet. You make a single crochet like so, and in that chain 1 you place your hook in it, and then you place a single crochet. Then on top of the double crochet, make a single crochet. In the next chain 1 stitch, make a single crochet. So basically you're going to do single crochets all through. You make a single crochet on the double crochet and another single crochet on the chain 1 stitch. So that's what we're going to do till the end. Okay, now we're almost at the end of the row of the single crochets. So you place a single crochet on that double crochet in the chain 1, another single crochet, and then into that double crochet, single crochet, and then that hole there, make a single crochet, then another single crochet in the chain 3, but you place it in the chain 2 in the second chain. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Chain 1, cut off your yarn and pull it through, and that's it for that side. So you're going to do the same for this other side. You replicate exactly the same. Okay, use the same methods and all. See you. I'm done with that side. So this is what we have on both sides. So now we're going to work on the bottom part. Okay, so to start off the bottom part, you're going to place your hook below the bra cup, like immediately where the bra cup ended. So you just ignore the part where you place the double crochets. So you place your yarn there, you tie it, and then place your hook, chain 1, and I'm going to weave in the end as I continue. So in the same hook, in the same space, I'm going to make a single crochet, and then in every single crochet I place another single crochet on it. Okay, so that's what we'll be doing for this first row. It's only a row of single crochets all through till the end. So I'm going to show you how I made a single crochet on the middle part. So continue the single crochets till you get to that part where you connected the two. So into that single crochet, place another single crochet. So in the middle where you tied a knot there, it's just going to skip over it. Basically just skip over it, and then you make a single crochet on the next, because if you place a single crochet there, it will be lumpy. You don't want it to be lumpy, you want to work flat out. So that's it, just needed to clarify. Okay, so almost at the end here. So you place a single crochet in every stitch. So that's the row of single crochets. Remember it, place a single crochet there to prevent the lumpy look. So yep, single crochet, that's it for our first row. So our first row is looking. So we're going to proceed to the second row. Just chain 3 again. We're going to be making double crochets like on the sides too. You remember we made on the side, so you chain 3, skip 1 into the next stitch, place a double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, and make a double crochet like so. So that's what we're going to be doing for this row. Just double crochets, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet. That's it. See you at the end. Okay, so we're almost at the end of this row, so I'm going to place my final double crochet into the very last stitch. Yep, so that's what we have so far. That is how our first row is looking. So let's go to the next row. Start with a chain 3, and then here we're going to start our reduction. So you place a double crochet like so, and then instead of completing the double crochet, you pick some yarn, and then you pull through the second double crochet, and then you pull through it, and then you pull through 3. I hope you've understood. Yeah, so that's how we do our reduction. Okay, so that's our reduction. So we go to the next, so you chain 1, make a normal double crochet on that side, on the next double crochet, and then another double crochet. Just chain 1, double crochet, basically like the second row. The only difference is that at the beginning we're making the reduction. Okay, so I'll meet you towards the end from here. Okay, so we're almost at the end. I'm going to show you in slow motion how I do the decrease on the end, so let's see it. Okay, I hope you guys have seen that clearly. So on to the next. So make a chain 3, turn your work around. We're going to make a decrease here too. So we skip the first double crochet into the next, place a double crochet, pull through 2, leave 2, put your hook through the next double crochet, pull through. So you have 4, now you have 3, and you pull through the 3. Oh, yep, that's it basically. So that's our decrease on this row. So we'll be making decreases on the beginning and at the end of the row. But if you want your top to be a bit longer, you can be making decreases like only on one side, or you make on both sides and then you skip one row and make a decrease on the next row. Okay, so for me, I want it to be just like a crop top, so I'm making decreases so that it can have that kind of triangle shape at the end. Okay, so see you at the end of this. Okay, now let me show you again how I did this. So you place your hook through, you have 3, pull through 2, you're left with 2, place your hook again into the second stitch, pull through, you have 4, pull through 2, left with 3, then pull through 3. That's it. Then I chain 3, get on to the next row, turn your work around, and then you skip the very first stitch to the next. You place almost a double crochet, then you pull through 2, you're left with 2, collect your yarn, put this through, then you have 4, pull through 2, then pull through 3. That's it basically. So by now I hope you get the drift, catching it. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do till we have like a very little, like by the end you'll know that you're at the end. Okay, so I'll show you when I'm at the end. See you guys. Okay, so now we're almost at the end. So for this row I'm going to chain 3 as usual and start with the decrease. So you're going to place your stitch through, pull through 2, pull through 3. There you have your decrease, chain 1 into the next, place a double crochet, normal one, and then chain 1, going to do a decrease. So you place like so into the second chain. You do so, you make your decrease again. So now to the last row, not last, second last, I think. So I'm going to do a decrease at the start, and because I don't want it to end there, I'm going to make a double crochet into the last one, just normal double crochet. Then that's what we have so far. I'm going to make a very last row to have like that very triangle shape. So chain 3, and then 3, and then turn your work around and place a double crochet on top of the decrease, and I think that's good enough now. Yeah, that's what we want to have. You see how it's shaped like so triangular? It's like at the end there's no square shape, That's what we're going for. Okay, so after further reflection, I've decided to make it a decrease at the end. So we're going to make a decrease like so we can have a more finished and polished look at the end. Yep, chain 1, cut it off. Okay, so we're going to do the borders, the border of the bottom part. So you're gonna take your yarn into that corner over there. Yep, put your yarn through it and tie a knot like so. So you take your hook, pull the yarn through, make a chain of 2. So I prefer to sew in the yarn as I continue, to weave in as I continue. So I'm gonna make a double crochet into that hole, another double crochet, and another double crochet. So this is where we have the double crochet. That's why we're making the other double crochet. I hope you get it. Okay, I'll move closer to to the camera so that you can see where I'm placing it. You skip that small hole. You remember where we made the decrease? Skip it. Then into the next, you make a single crochet. Then you skip the next hole, and then you make your double crochets into the next. So the holes we're skipping is the double crochet rows. So you have the one row, you skip it, the next. You get it? Yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing. We place 4 double crochets, then into the next row of double crochets. You see the row, then you place a single crochet, then you skip 1, then into the next you place 5 double crochets. That's to create the shell stitches designs on the border. So basically that's it for this row. We're going to do that all round until we get to the other point where we started under the bracket, okay? Okay, now we're going to the bottom. I want to show you how I did the bottom of the triangle part-ish. So place your single crochet, pull through, you make your double crochets into the next hole of the double crochet row, and you make 4 double crochets. Then into that last one, the corner, you place a single crochet. You see how it looks? Yeah, sure, you should be having something like that. So basically, so that at the next row we're going to start off with the shell stitch. So at the end here we have single crochet, then we place another single crochet in the same hole, and so that we have like a triangle shape still, so we maintain the triangle shape. So into the next hole you place your double crochets, the 4 double crochets. like so. And we're gonna continue with the trend, you know, 4 double crochets, skip 1, place a single crochet, skip 1, 4 double crochets, and so on and so on till we meet at the bottom of the bracket. Okay, so now we're almost at the bottom of the bracket. So we have our 4 double crochets, place a single crochet into the you skip 1, place a single crochet, then skip and place your 4 double crochets into the very last hole. Now I'm referring it to it as holes, but it's actually the double crochet rows that we made at the beginning, you know, the end of the double crochet rows. So yeah, that's what I'm referring as holes, for lack of a better word. So that's it. At the end, I'm going to make a single crochet into that will connect like the bracket and the bottom part, like to be flawless, you know. Then you chain 1, cut off your yarn, and we have something good going on here. Okay, so now we're going to make this shell design also at the top to give the bra a pretty look. So you're gonna attach your yarn at the corner over there, and then you make a knot like so. And then you take your hook, you put it through, you pull through, make a stitch, 2 of them actually, not 3, and then into the same stitch you make some more double crochets. I'm making 1, 2, 3, and then I think that's enough. So I'm going to skip 1 into the next, skip 1 single crochet into the next, place a single crochet, and then skip 1 into the next, place your double crochets into that stitch. So there, I hope you guys can see it clearly. So you have 3 double crochets. So from there, skip 1 into the next, place a single crochet, then you skip 1 again into the next, place your 3 double crochets. So that's the trend here. We're making 3 double crochets, skip 1 stitch, place a single crochet, skip 1, place 3 double crochets. You get it? Thank you. So now we're almost at the middle of the where we attach the 2 brackets. So I'm gonna show you how I made it over there. So here we have 3 double crochets, then skip 1. You have the next single crochet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to skip over these 2, and then I skip the middle, the next 2 also on that side. Then I'm going to place the 3 double crochets on the other side. So I'm skipping 4 in total, 2 on this side and 2 on the left side here. So now we place our 3 double crochets and continue with the 3 double crochet, skip 1, chain double single crochet, skip 1, 3 double crochets, and so on. Okay, so now we're almost at the end. We're gonna put our single crochet, then into the very last stitch we place our 3 double crochets. You see, skipped 1, then place your 3 double crochets into the very last stitch of single crochet. So that's it. I'm gonna chain 1 and cut off the yarn, like so. Pull through, then tighten it up, and that's what we have. So cute. Yep. Okay, so now we're going to make the strap. You're going to make your knots, chain 1, 2, and then you go back to the first chain with a single crochet like so, and then chain 3, and then into the middle of those two crochet of the single crochet, you make a double crochet like so, then chain 3 in the middle of those, you make a double crochet. So we're making the double crochets is in the middle of the stitch, so you see that space there, that's where you place the double crochets after you chain 3. I actually learned this from YouTube a few years back, and I've liked this method ever since. I think it's faster than making a long chain and then coming back to it with single crochets. I find this easier, and it's like more stretchy. Yeah, I think this is more stretchy. So you do that till you have a chain long enough, not a chain, a strap long enough for your back, where you're going to strap it to the back of the top. Okay, see you. Okay, now this is what we have. Okay, I want to attach the strap to the top, so I want to show you how I've done that. It's pretty easy. I think you can do it by yourself too, but I prefer to just show it, you know, for the beginners. It's better to have every detail, you know. So what I'm going to be doing is I kind of moved the, I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, I think that's a better position. So into the first hole there, I call them holes. I don't know what to call them surely, but I know you get what I mean. So you're going to pull through the strap like so. One end on this side, one end on the left. And then we're going to skip through. So I'm counting the numbers I have. So whatever you have, you just divide. So I'm going to be making mine. I skip 3 into the 4th. I pull through my strap just like that. So then on this side too, I count 3 into the 4th. I place my strap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And I place my strap in there like so. Also make sure your strap is going on straight so that it doesn't become like bulky. Okay, so now we're done with this top. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and have learned something. I'd like to see your comments and what you made. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, subscribe, like, all that. Thank you. See you next time.